Hi folks, happy Thanksgiving. It's November 24th, 2016. My job is to make pies. We had a good persimmon crop this year, so I am going to make persimmon pies for our family. You know, you've got persimmon bread, persimmon pudding, persimmon cookies, persimmon fudge, but my wife said, let's make persimmon pie. I said, well, okay, sounds good. So I'm going to walk you through the steps of making persimmon pie. It's a creamy pie. It's a really good pie. It's a good alternative to pumpkin if you do have the persimmons. So I hope you learned something from this recipe. If you got persimmons, give it a try. We're going to start on the persimmon pie here. I have a 9-inch pie crust. I bought the pie crust just because it's Thanksgiving Day and it's a lot easier and quicker to buy prepared pie crust. We're going to start with 2 eggs. I'm in a bowl here. Making a mess. It's alright. And we'll half a teaspoon of ground cinnamon. I've got a half a teaspoon measuring cup right here in front of me. Or not measuring cup, measuring spoon. Half a cup of sugar. Now I've been known to leave out the sugar of pumpkin pie and persimmon pies before. And to be honest with you, I did earlier today. This is take 2. So half a cup of sugar. Don't forget the sugar. 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Hopefully I don't get salt everywhere. Perfect. Okay. Give that. Oh, we're going to take the spoon here and get it stirred all in. I'm going to take 2 cups of cream. I'm sure this is 2 cups because I've already taken 2 cups out of it, but I will double check. It's a quart. Quart has 4 cups. Oh, just a little bit more. So 2 cups of cream. We'll put in a cup of the persimmon pulp that's already been cleaned, seed removed, ran through, smashed. My wife did that for me. I love the aroma of persimmons. So do the deer and the coon and cattle and anything else. You gotta get out to the trees before they do. We have 2 tablespoons of melted butter. Bam. And a teaspoon of lemon juice. This is a half a teaspoon. So, this, give everything a good whisk. Try not to get it everywhere. I've been known to do that from time to time. Now we're going to bake this at 450 degrees for 10 minutes. And then after 10 minutes we'll lower the temperature down to 350 and bake for approximately 30 minutes, but just got to keep an eye on it. My oven cooks pretty quick. So sometimes when it says 30 minutes, mine's done closer to 22, 23, 24 minutes. Gas stove, it cooks pretty quick. Go ahead, put that into our pie crust. Crimp the edges, which I'm not an expert at. I like gathering them. I like eating them. But crimping the pies are, I'll be honest with you, probably not going to look pretty, but Yeah, it's not going to, but it's going to taste just fine. Oops. Get a knife, be right back. Cut off this excess crust here. That is a full pie. I'm going to have to put a sheet underneath it in the oven so it don't drip everywhere, and kid have to come and clean the oven for us before we use it again. Like I say, I'm not great at crimping, but it's alright. I'm going to leave it alone. I'm going to put it in the oven here for, let me say 450 degrees for 10 minutes. Lower the heat to 350 and cook 30 minutes until done. Wish me luck on not spilling this everywhere. I don't know why it's so full, but it is. You know what? I think I'm going to make it without spilling a drop. I did. Not spill a drop. Alright. That's persimmon pie.